We are healed, y'all. It's a new year, so we are healed. Okay, we are loving and we are continuing to rise. Okay, so y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. I do have a channel message, and I'm going to also use divination to also get more, intel of what I'm being told at this time. So, and what this download is all about. So, y'all, I hope everyone is having a great day, an awesome day. Sending much love, peace, joy, and happiness. Okay, you guys, release, release, release. Continue to let go of the old. Okay, just continue moving forward, looking forward. Y'all, this is going to be a very magical year. Okay, this year is going to be very magical. All right. Also, you guys, if you want any of my services, you want to book a reading or anything like that, cord cuttings and stuff like that, email me, okay? If you want to donate to the channel, that information is also in the mix. If you can't find my email or my link to my donations, you guys, that is also in the about. Okay, so as you guys probably can hear me shuffling, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the channel message that I got. Okay, and I'm going to just let spirit flow as always through me. So, 7, okay, the year 7, 223, okay, 7 days of the week, 7 chakras, even though there's more chakras, but just on this 3D realm, 7 chakras. And I had got alignment. So there's a lot of things that are being aligned. Okay. So if this year is the year of alignment. So say for instance, last year you were pouring out great seeds, awesome seeds. You went through some, times where you were learning things, but you were also manifesting. This is the year that it's going to come up. This year is gonna be very magical, y'all. Okay, so you might start to see things that your eyes are not accustomed to. Okay, you may start to feel things that you normally don't feel. Okay, before I get into that, I'm gonna say this with the alignment. You guys, Spirit did tell me, and when I did a reading last night, you guys, even though I'm not on here, I'm always doing readings and getting downloads and channel messages, and a lot of them are I be very selective with what I put out, is because you know some information is just very sacred. Okay, very sacred, and you could have enemies that could be watching and stuff like that. So I just don't choose to put certain things out. Okay, but if you have a conversation with me, you would see, you would know. Anyway, so with the year of 7 and with me getting alignment, you guys, for a lot of people, and I'm not saying that by mistake, for a lot of people, judgment is here, y'all. I literally got last night that God is about, and it started last night. So if you've been seeing people get hurt last night and stuff like that, God is starting to, and it's starting today, y'all, like from last night to today. Oh, it's just kind of hard for me to say, but you reap what you sow. You truly reap what you sow. A lot of people are about to literally reap what they sow. And there's going to be a lot of people going to jail. There's going to be a lot of people that may lose their life. Okay, there's going to be some people that may start having financial issues, losing things, health problems, y'all. It's it is the hammer. The hammer is coming down, y'all. And I used to be the person that felt bad for certain people, and then I stopped doing that because with me being an empath, I pick up on energies easily. And so a lot of the times see, God had to show me and teach me that, stop feeling bad for people, because some people, they are the reason why they are in certain situations. They could have been out here raping children, molestation, killing people, innocent people, you know, organ harvesting, like doing a lot of dark things. Okay, and so I stopped really giving my energy that way. And then also, I stopped feeling bad for people, or just like always giving, once I've learned that, people were trying to kill me, and so I said, no, I'm not giving. Why would I give? Why would I do for, and this is why it's important to kind of like read in between the lines when you guys are in these religions and stuff like that. Take what you need to take and just leave the rest, because certain religions can attempt to teach you to just let things happen to you. And, it teaches you to still give to people, still love your neighbor. And not to say that you can't love them, but it teaches you to pray for them. And it's like, no, why would I pray for something out? And this is all about alignment, 7 chakras being balanced. And, it's like, why would I pray for someone who's trying to kill me? You get what I'm saying? That doesn't make much sense, right? That doesn't make sense. So it's like, I don't have to have hate in my heart for nobody, and I don't. I release people, and I tell you guys, when I feel certain energies and I send them back to sender, my intentions are to teach that person to stop doing what they're doing. It's to help them grow. It's to help them elevate, like what you put out, even though it's already going to come back to them. But I spoke about this before. God has certain people set in place. Certain people have authority. Okay, not everyone has the authority, or is, handpicked by God to call judgment on certain things or to do certain things. And so when you come up against that one person, and this person gives you, y'all, I was that person that gave chance after chance after chance, just really trying to understand and see people point of views, or just like, you never know what people been through. But when you're innocent, you're the innocent person. You don't do no harm to nobody, and they just all of a sudden just want to pick with you. It's like, no, we're not doing this. No, we're not. And I'm not going to hold my tongue or not protect myself, right? And so it's like, no, I'm not, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I'm not compromising with anybody. I'm not doing none of that, because I understand, and I had to understand that there's really evil people out here. People with no hearts, no souls, no nothing, no care. Okay, so you guys don't, just stop feeling bad for certain people. Okay, and this is just what's going to happen. And for the rest of you, set your intentions, okay? Because there's a lot of great things coming for you all, okay? If you have not been putting out bad energy and, all of that other stuff, you've been upright in your energy, be expecting great things here. Everything is about to align, okay? Everything's about to align here, okay? So what I'm going to do, you guys, because as you hear, I've been shuffling over here. So we're going to pull a few cards. And I don't know, you guys, have y'all been feeling the energy shift? If you have, let me know. Comment, let me know. Have y'all been feeling the energy shift? Like, I woke up feeling the energy shift, and it's amazing. Definitely leave the past in the past. Don't dwell on things that people do. Know you're protected. Just know you're protected, and just don't be distracted. Follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart, y'all. Be you 100% authentically. Okay, just follow your heart's truest desires. Okay, your heart will never leave you wrong. If you feel like You don't want to give your time or energy in certain ways. You don't have to do that. Y'all, this year, and it's amazing, I'm just keep saying it, this year is going to be very, very magical, y'all. Very magical. And it's so funny because I have my Moonology deck and I just split the deck on the end of a tough cycle approaches here. Full moon and Capricorn. If you know anything about Capricorn energy, it's all about the devil energy. Okay, so what I'm picking up is endings and new beginnings here. So things are ending, like if people was doing spell work on you, manipulation, just all kind of dark things. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I said, for some of you, if you were in 2022 having certain issues and stuff, all of that is over with. You know, and those who I'm getting that phrase where it's like the last will be first and the first will be last. It's kind of that energy. And for some of you, a new romantic cycle begins. But Libra energy, okay? So we talked about balance, alignment, chakras, okay? Things are balancing out here. So whether this is, for some of you, this may be a real romantic relationship where I feel like this year is going, like I said, alignment. A lot of divine counterparts will be coming together. A lot of marriages will be happening this year. Also, I feel like a lot of you will start to become in love with yourself. Okay, a lot of you will start becoming in love with yourself. Okay, be confident. Be very confident about this new start. You got it. Okay, meditate and contemplate on the things that you want, because like I said, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So anything, think about your thoughts. Okay, what you speak is very important, you guys, because I'm telling you, this year is very magical, honey. 7 is all about magic. It's about a lot of things, but what I got, because my life path number is 7. Okay, y'all, and 7 is all about, life path knowledge, the hidden secrets of the universe. And y'all know I'm into that. So it's like I'm very excited for this year. And 7 is a very magical number. And it's something about the Bible, God, something about 7, okay, about the Bible too. So it's something very significant about that. But really meditate and contemplate on those things that you want, okay? Yeah. Okay. I just heard separating lines. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Okay, so I'm hearing separating lines. Okay, so remember I said the last will be first and first will be last. All of those devil energies that was like ruling the world, it's like you guys are creating a new energetic field for yourself. It's shifting. I'm telling you, it's shifting. I did a reading the other day and I said that, excuse me, I don't know, did I put the reading out? I don't know. But I did a reading the other day and I said, I had picked up on the energy of, oh no, I didn't. I just got the download and I didn't put it out. But anyway, this is the download that I got the other day. It was something about the chosen are taking their rightful place. God is about to sit each individual on their thrones. The people that God have in place to heal this world, to make this world a better place, to bring life back unto the world, God is sitting them on their thrones this year. I told you, 7, alignment. It's something about the Bible. I should look it up. It's something about the Bible and the number 7, y'all. Hold on. Okay, bear with me. It's something. It's something. I don't know. It's something about the number 7 in the Bible that's very significant. 7. Hold on, y'all. Number 7 in the Bible. Let's see if it'll pop up. Okay, so the number 7 is the foundation of God's word. See, you know what I'm saying? Creation, blah, 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 revelation. It symbolizes completeness and perfection. Okay, so 7, it symbolizes completeness and perfection, both physical and spiritual. Okay, scripture represents 7 as a number of completion and achievement. It obtains much of its meaning from revelation to God's creation of all things. Okay, creative work, 7 days, 7 weeks, Sabbath. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. 7 denotes completion of the crucifixion, where Jesus spoke 7 statements and allowed out across the completion of his earthly duties. Yes. Um, and it's 11:01 right now. So like I said, a lot of you will be sitting back on your thrones. A lot of you guys have went through a lot of trials and tribulations because you had to learn, you had to see this world for what it really is, because for a lot of us, we were put under a spell for so long. So with that being said, the spells had to get broken. We had to, you know, wake up when it's time. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so just look at the bigger picture as to why you have to go through certain things, why certain things happen. Okay, yeah, and for some people, you guys, I am saying for some people, like I said, it's crazy. Like I said, for some people, things aren't. Whew, things are not going to be on the up and up. Okay, for some people, they're not. They're just not. Okay, but it's not. It's not due to. It's just as simple as this, y'all. If you've been putting out good energy, you're going to receive that. If you've been putting out negative energy, you're going to receive that. So clearly, these people are the people who've been putting out negative energy. The clock has ran out. The clock has run out. Okay, the clock has just completely ran out for these people, and they have to reap what they sow. Okay, everybody has to reap what they sow. So if you've been on the up and up, then great things are coming towards you. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, yeah, divine unions are definitely coming. Okay, divine unions are just okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Okay, there's something. Okay, hold on 1 second, because this channel is trying to come out. Yep. Like I said, y'all, there is something. Like I said, this year is going to be very magical. Okay, and what I mean by that, and for a lot of us, it's like, is it really magical though, or is this how the world truly is? Is this how we really supposed to be living? Is this the true nature of the universe, or how things work? So for a lot of you, Spirit wants you to be in a receiving energy. Be in a receiving energy. Okay, yes. Just say yes. If you've been having a question to something, okay, if you've been questioning something, the answer is yes. What you see, yes, that is happening. What you're feeling, yes, that is happening. If you, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Speak in your mind, okay? Say what it is that you want in your mind, and up here. Don't speak it out loud, okay? If you're battling with oh, that's just a coincidence, and da 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 da. Say something in your mind, okay? Say something. I'm a channel. I'm gonna give y'all this, and y'all let me know. Comment, come back and comment on the video. Say something in your mind. Wish for something in your mind, whether that's something small for the day, and don't say it out loud. And then if it write it down, and if it happens that day or days after, you guys come and comment. Okay, when you're in your mind and in your thought, that you're tapped in directly to source. And this is not for everybody. It just depends on who you're serving, what you believe in, and stuff like that. So that's the direct line to source. Okay, so think it, say something in your mind, think about it, wish it in your mind. Okay, it's like when you make a wish, you blow out a birthday candle and you don't speak that wish out loud, but you think it, and you get what I'm saying. And so do that, and then you guys come back and let me know if you got the answer, or whatever you wish for came true. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. This happened to me the other day, and so I was like, man, I didn't say it out loud. So so things like that are going to start happening. You're gonna start thinking things. You're gonna start, and this is not for everybody. You have to be receptive to this. Okay, but for some of you, if you want to really dig in and you really want to understand how the universe works and stuff like that, I'm telling you, y'all, it is amazing. It can be tricky because you do have opposing energies that try to come in. Like, I used to have, and you guys let me know if this has been going on with you too. So, like, my dream state is very active, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all know people can try to block. It depends. If you normally be getting dreams after dreams after, and then someone comes in your life, or and all of a sudden you're not getting dreams no more, that is a clarification that someone is blocking your gifts. Okay, there are blockage in your life. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, but discernment. Okay, there was energies that used to come in, like my dream state, or my astral state, and it wasn't pure energy. It was the devil playing tricks. So I've learned to discern certain things, like, and I don't need divination. I just know that that's the trick of the enemy, right? So if you've been getting dreams like nightmares and stuff like that, y'all, that is the trick of the enemy, and just don't feed into it, okay? But we're gonna go back to this. Okay, so if you're, like I said, very exciting year, y'all. Very, very exciting year. So a lot of things will start getting, revealed to you all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't freak out. Just breathe. You guys have to understand that this word is not what it seems. Y'all, I've seen mermaids before. Okay, I know that sounds crazy. I've seen what people would call aliens. I've seen a gray before, you guys. I've seen a lot of things. And the first time I was shown a gray, because what is it called? Shapeshift. They can shapeshift. And so, they say they have good ones and bad ones. And I personally feel like this one was a bad one. Okay, because how my body reacted. And y'all, be mindful of you drinking and smoking and all of that, because you are a open vessel when that happens. Okay, and just be mindful who you're smoking with and drinking with, because who you're smoking with and drinking with, say for instance you're an empath and you don't know that you're an empath, you could be picking up on other people's thoughts. For example, right? So say for instance you ever smoke, right, and you smoked with a group, and all of a sudden you become paranoid. But normally if you're smoking at home by yourself or whatever, you're not paranoid, you chill, you vibe, and you cool, nothing is up. But as soon as you get around people and you start smoking with like a group of people, or drinking with a group of people or whatever like that, things start to happen and you become paranoid, weird thoughts start to surface. You have to understand that you are an open vessel. So demonic energies can try to tap in, get in. Evil energies can try to deteriorate your mind, okay? And you got to understand, your mind is very powerful. So what you think, you can manifest. So it's very important. And you don't know, and this is why I keep my circle small. And I've always been like that since I was a kid, a child. I really don't like to be around a lot of people, and I didn't know that I was gifted the way that I was when I was a child. So a lot of things I didn't truly understand. And so that is also a trick of the enemy, y'all. Be mindful. If you really want to drink, and I'm not trying to be nobody mama, but if you want to drink, y'all, pick up some wine. Pick up some Moscato. Y'all know my favorite is pink Moscato. But and I don't even pick that up like that. And so try to do like wine. You know what I'm saying? Things like that does not open you up too much. You get what I'm saying? And so just be mindful, okay? Because you are an open portal, you are an open vessel, and anything, energies can really come through. That's why they call spirits, okay? Spirits. Like they don't call wine spirits, but they call liquor spirits. They probably do call wine spirits, but liquor, hard liquor, like they call that spirits. Okay, they don't call that spirits for no reason. So I don't know, that is for somebody. Okay, I don't know why that came up, but that's for somebody, because I don't smoke and I don't drink. So that's for somebody. I don't know, that just popped up. So anyway, yes, so trust your path, y'all. Trust your path. You are at the right place at the right time. Okay, if you have been having questions and you need confirmation, the answer is yes. Okay, if and it says just say yes to say yes to this new world, say yes to this new energy that's coming in, say yes to the magical world, say yes to this new universe, say yes to the energy shift, say yes, accept it. Okay, be in a receptive energy. Okay, be in a receptive energy, trust your path. Okay, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, just trust. Just trust. And a lot of the things are out of the norm, so we question it, and it's nothing wrong with questioning things. Y'all ask them questions. Okay, that's how I figured out about religion and all kind of things. And they tell you not to question, but sure, I was questioning. Excuse me, Mister. Yeah, I just asked my stepdad a lot of questions because he was a pastor and stuff, had his own church and stuff like that. So I used to ask him questions. And y'all know what he used to tell me? I don't know. Lexi, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I said, bull spit. Bull spit. Okay, because I actually picked up the Bible one day and I tried to read it. In spirit, I read it from the beginning and all this other stuff. And I was like a junior, y'all. I kid or not, I was like a junior in high school. And then one day, God led me to Psalms. And so it was some things in there that I'm like, but Psalms is actually a good book for like, remove, it's good. Not all of it. You just got to read in between the lines, y'all. You just got to read in between the lines and just... Because that book is a spell, honey. A good one and a bad one, child. Let me tell you. Well, anyway, I'm going to get off that. And we're going to continue. Just trust us. Just trust. Okay? Trust your path, okay? Let's see. Yeah, divine timing, you guys. Divine timing is at play here. Okay? And it's so funny because I was going to spend... This is why I need to just be blabbermouth, right? And just say what I need to say, because it's so funny because before divine timing came out, I was going to say a lot of you were woken up at the right time, because it can be a lot when if you're not ready for something, it can really some people kill themselves for thinking the world was one way, and then if they say, for instance, they get opened up to something and it's just completely different from what they people will really tweak out. People will really tweak, y'all. So just take your time on this journey. Take your time, on this spiritual journey, because a lot of people tweak, a lot of people go crazy because I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first got revealed to a lot of this stuff, it was the dark side that I got revealed to, y'all. It was the really, really dark side that I had got open to first. So it was when people get, and I don't know if that happens for everybody. If that happened to you, let me know if you got introduced to this dark side of things first. And because a lot of people could be like, oh no, they could really tweak themselves out. And then just depending on who you're around, you could really, really tweak. You feel me? And so I went into isolation. I went into solitude, and so I'm telling y'all, don't underestimate solitude, being by yourself. Do not underestimate that. Do not underestimate self-love. I'm telling y'all, those two are the best things. Don't underestimate your ancestors. Do not underestimate your spiritual guides. Do not underestimate source. I'm telling you. You guys, solitude is when you're going through this spiritual awakening and you're going through these things, solitude, I'm telling you, y'all, solitude is the best thing you can do, because child, especially if and it may be lonely at first, because it's dang, am I the only one seeing this or seeing that? Because some people, say for instance, you get to sharing what you're going through with some people, and you got to understand that there are agents out here, Okay, there's agents out here to the point where they try to block you. They try to get you to kill yourself or harm yourself or go crazy. Want to put you in a psych ward and just all kind of things. Want to say you have a mental health issue and get you on pills and just all kind of things, y'all. So you gotta be mindful too when you're starting to really wake up. When you're fresh, you have to be mindful because you don't know everything. Like right now, I don't know everything, but I know enough to the point where I know you plan me and I know this and I know that. You get what I'm saying? But I still have a lot of it. Don't end. It doesn't end. We keep evolving and we keep ascending. So it's like, so yeah. So it's just being mindful because people can try to steer you the wrong way, or you know, then now you have a demon or an evil entity attached to you. It's a lot to this, y'all, but it's simple. It's really about your crowd, okay, the people that you're around, but also you can it's ways to remove certain things too. Okay, it's certain ways, and just be mindful because you have shape shifting energy, y'all. You have shape shifting energy, and I feel like this year a lot of you may go into solitude, okay, but it's not the solitude to where you're you're lonely or you're no. I feel like a lot of you are going more into solitude to the point where you understand that this world is not what it seems. Everybody is not the same. Yes, we do have dark energies. It's more so if I have to preserve my energy, I have to protect myself, you know. And so divine timing, a lot of you were supposed to wake up at a certain time, and even with your life shifting at this point where all the great things are about to happen, everything is happening in divine timing, because you could have been around people that wanted to use you, abuse you, steal from you, kill you. And so God had to remove these people before giving you certain things. You get what I'm saying? Before showing you certain things, before opening certain things up to you. And so divine timing, it says everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things go and let things happen as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine mental management, meaning it may take a little bit of time for you to understand, divine timing. And it does, y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all something. One thing that I learned, okay, one thing that I learned is that, that divine timing come at play. I'm picking up the song. Who is it by? Is Mozzie in it? I don't know. Maybe the timing was perfect. As humble as I am, I kind of deserve it. I done got it out the mud to come to the surface. If I gotta take the risk, then it gotta be worth it. Look it out of the people I helped. Look it out of the pain that I felt. You feel me? Yeah. So worthiness comes out. Okay. It says, I am worthy of the ultimate of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. You get what I'm saying? This goes back to a lot of you, solitude, not sharing, your information, keeping things to yourself, being more private. It says, if he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I don't think I think you're thinking of someone else. And then I run away very quickly. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of you, because a lot of people mistaken me, child. A lot of people mistaken me for sneaky, and it's like they're just unknowledgeable on the fact of privacy and sneaky. Okay, and a lot of people, and if a lot of people be like, oh, you're sneaky, let them say what they want to say, let them believe what they want to believe. Everybody has their opinion, but their opinion does not make a fact. Okay, I'm a very private person. I used to be the type of person, like when I get good news, I used to be the person that wanted to share my good news with certain people, and then I would break bread with people and stuff like that. But then I had to stop doing that because not everybody is happy for you, and then people get jealous and all kind of things, even though you're thinking about them, you're trying to create with them, and you're trying to you're giving to them. It's not enough. you know um Takers, it's not enough for them. So it's like, even though you're trying to put them on, or even though you're giving to them and you breaking bread and you sharing, sometimes it's just not enough for certain people. And so just take that in mind, you guys. It's also time to keep things to yourself. Good news, your next move, things like that. Okay, just things like that. All right, so I'm gonna actually pull a few cards, y'all, and then if you guys want to come to me and get yes and no questions and all of that, you guys let me know. Definitely comment, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about certain things. If you guys been already picking up on certain things, if you've been seeing certain things so far. Because like I said, we've healed. Okay, we are healing. Some people are still healing, but we are healed. Okay, we are continuing to love, and we are rising above it all. You know, and so let's see what else Source has to say. Spirit guides and ancestors. Here's some highest white light here. What needs to be said? Yes, yep. A lot of you, are getting into this energy of abundance, wealth, good health, things like that. And Spirit is saying that things are moving forward for you. So it's important to keep out certain energies, people, places, and things because of the position that you're about to hold. You're about to hold a certain position where you're going to need to be stiff armed with people. You feel me? Because you're going to have certain people that's going to try to get in your circle, that's going to try to get in where they're fitting. Okay, think about snakes, slither, creeps, and just think about certain bugs, okay, certain animals, okay, very sneaky energy. Snakes with their tongue, okay, have the venom on their tongue. What's that Little Kim song? What is it? And she said something like, watch out for the ones that got the venom on their tongue. Okay. What's that song, y'all? Lil Kim. It's old. It's an old song. It's the old Lil Kim song. And I just channeled that. She said, watch out for the ones that got the venom on their tongue. Let me see. What song is that, y'all? And so I'm gonna try to figure out the other song for y'all too. When I was talking about the timing is perfect, as humble as I am, I kind of deserve it. Y'all, I'm not good. Y'all know how spiritual people be. Okay, so it's by YG, Perfect Timing. Okay, y'all go listen to that song. It's Perfect Timing. It's by YG, Mozzie, and Blast. Okay, and they say the timing was perfect. As humble as I am, I kind of deserve it. I done got it out the mud to come to the surface. Perfect timing. Okay, and then the Little Kim song is called Heavenly Father. Okay, and she said, watch out for the ones with the venom on their tongue. Go listen to that too. Okay, so those are the two songs that I channeled, right? And just go listen to them, okay? Little Kim, Heavenly Father, and then Perfect Timing, YG, Mozzie, and Blast. I think those are the three people that's in it. Okay, so yep, you guys are upholding a certain position here, and you're gonna need to keep certain people out that's trying to come in. Okay, not everyone has, good intentions. Okay, and if you've already, okay, here's the thing too. If you already have certain people blocked out of your life, keep them blocked out. Do not look back. Okay, you close that door for a reason. Okay, do not look back. You close that door for a reason. Okay. Spirit is also saying, if you just look forward, because if you continue to look forward, you continue to move forward, these people that's plotting and planning, they won't be able to get in because it's like you somebody from the past. Okay, I closed the door. So it's like no matter what someone do or say, you're not receptive to it. You get what I'm saying? You're not receptive to it because it's like I left you in the past. You get what I'm saying? So move forward. Don't look back. Continue to move forward. Okay. And it's like a lot of you already intuitively know who to block off. excuse me, a lot of you already know who to intuitively, like, y'all already know who to really, stand your guard with, block off, 10 feet, you know, what is it called? When somebody can't come close to you. Yeah, is that energy. Okay, so let's get a few more, and then yeah, these are the people. Yeah, it's blocking off these people that had you stressed, depressed, anxiety, down and out, certain thing, and you bossed up from this. Okay, you bossed up from these people, these energies, and I spoke about this the other day. I said for a lot of you, the reason why great things are happening is because you released certain people. Okay, and some of these people were holding you back. So you bossed up from this energy, so why continue to allow these energies to come back in, or why accept these energies to come back in? Okay, I am seeing that there's some people that's going to try to cause some illusions, so just be mindful of people trying to match your energy, and trying to figure out those things that you like, and certain conversations, or how your life is, and they try to match energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, I feel like a lot of you gonna know. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are gonna be enlightened. There's going to be some. If this hasn't already happened, where people starting to reach back out that you haven't heard from in years, or things like this, I feel like you're gonna know something is gonna go off. Like your sensors are gonna go off. Like, no, heck, you gotta understand, when great things are coming your way, the past would try to resurface, the past would try to come back. So just be mindful of that. Okay, and this is how you know that great things are coming near and closer. If you haven't already got it, is because the past would try to come back. Okay, yeah, a lot of you are getting your 10 of Cups. These people, it could have been a group of people that misjudged you here, and could have said things about you. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That was just wow, y'all. What just happened to me, and I can't even explain what just happened to me. But yeah, and this is what I'm saying. These things will start happening. Misjudged you. There's some people, a community, a family that's misjudged you. Okay, they didn't say good things about you. Okay, they thought they knew what they knew. Okay, but you release these people, and because you release these people, these people are, yeah, I told you, there's some people that's going under judgment, and there's some people that are about to be receiving. Okay, there's some people, and it's like I feel like these people misjudge you in the sense of maybe you weren't gonna be nothing in life, or oh, just talking down, like these people thought very highly of themselves, but in a sense where they're the type of people that belittle other people, and they think they just so high and mighty. Okay, you ever met them people where they just think that they can't be touched? They so high and mighty, and everybody is beneath them, and it's an energy of, not an energy of we all win. I want to see everybody win. No, taking people under their wing. No, it's more so the energy of, oh, you're from the slums, and you're this and you're that, or you're bummy, and and it's like that energy of, like, the richest man could be walking the street in sweatpants and busted shoes, but he the richest man. You get what I'm saying? And so there's there's a group of people, or a family or community, that's realizing this, but you've released these people, and you're about to receive what was already meant for you. And these people are going under judgment, okay? So now these people are realizing who you truly are, and so they want to bite, they want to taste, they want a piece of it. You could have some people in an energy of, oh, if it wasn't for me, this person wouldn't have this, and it wasn't for me, da 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 da, woo woo. Don't let people guilt trip you either, okay? Yeah. You the one who fought for this. some people were silver spoon, you know, golden spoon, and but you fought for yours. You get what I'm saying? You fought for yours. You are getting stability here. Okay, your ships are coming in. Yeah. And these people who had chaos going on in your life, I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, a lot of things happened to you. It wasn't due to you. It wasn't due because of you. It wasn't done because of you. It was done because of other people. It was creating chaos and, you know, a lot of things in your life that you were unaware about. Okay, but all of that's about to change. Okay, a whole 360 is here, y'all. Just like it's a 365 days in a year. Yeah, literally, this whole year is about to surprise a lot of people. So, and I'm telling you, a lot of people are realizing that they didn't have what they thought that they truly had. You did. Okay, and I can't tell you what to do. Everyone has free will. Okay, but I'm telling you, if you don't want to go backwards, and if you don't want, a snake is a snake. Okay, a snake is a snake. No matter how many times they shed their skin, okay, they become more clever, brighter, in the sense of manipulation, learning new tactics on how to manipulate. You get what I'm saying? So just, you know, and it's polarities to that. It's both sides to, you know, the snake analogy. Okay, so just be mindful. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you are this earth angel. Okay, your angels are giving you this gift. Okay, there's a gift that's being granted to you here. Okay, a rebirth. Okay, endings and new beginnings. I think I just said that. Yeah, a lot of you are you're gonna be well off. Okay, just very well off. You're not gonna have to want or need for anything. Okay, like I said, yep, sitting back on your throne, because something was your birthright here. Something was your birthright. Okay, something is your birthright, not was. Something is your birthright, and I feel like this is the second time I'm picking this up, so I might as well say it. There was some people that tried to take your birthright away from you. There were some people that tried to take some things away from you, that tried to get you to go on a different path than what you were destined to be. So say for instance you were a kid and you always felt like, man, I'm supposed to have whatever it is that I want. That's because you are. If you always felt like, man, something ain't right, I feel like these people taking this from me and they stealing from me, or that's because they were. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of you have to block this energy off and gain your strength back. And when you gain your strength back, you gain your royals back. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And these people that came towards you in this very chaotic energy, flighty energy, they're going through a tower moment, y'all. Okay, you no longer have to worry about your cups being knocked over, or these people, you know, coming towards you and being very chaotic. This situation is about to get healed. Okay, and these people are going to be confused. These people are going to be confused as to how this is happening, as to how this energy is shifting, as to how, because these people have done so much to try to keep you blocked, stagnated, and stuck. And they're going to be very confused as to how things are moving in your life. This devil energy is completely blocked out of your life. And if it's not happened yet, it is getting blocked out. Okay, these people will not be able to do no more work on you, whatever work that they thought that they was, you know, doing. Okay, they won't be able to do no more work on you here, and that's just the truth. They can't. It's like you're under like some kind of umbrella or something. You're being protected. Okay, and this is why you got a lot of people wanting to come to apologize to you, people from the past trying to come back, because they can't get to you unless you say they can. You get what I'm saying? And they know you're getting this new beginning. Okay? And so if you don't give them access, they can't have access in your energetic field or nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna actually leave that there, y'all. Just be very mindful of certain energies. Okay, energy is energy, and people can be taken over by energies. Okay, so if someone comes to you and be like, man, it wasn't me, like I was just, I was taken over by certain energies. Well, you still don't need to be around that person, because that person hasn't figured out to stay in a high vibration, or their vessel is not strong enough to the point where they can keep out certain energies. Okay, hungry, feeding off of these energies, are feeding off of energies, off of these people. Okay, and you guys need to understand that there's energies that try to feed off of you. So it's feed no evil. So this is why I talk about smoking and drinking hard liquor and stuff, and just being an open vessel, taking all them, popping all them pills and stuff. You're an open vessel. You're receptive. You're not in your right state of mind. You're not. And so it's easy for these entities to jump inside of your body, to take over, to hijack your soul and hijack your body, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking, herbs and stuff like that, but don't be in it to the point where you don't even have control over your own body. Okay? Don't be drinking to where you're sloppy drunk and you don't have control over your body. Okay? So that's just a tip. So if you have people around you that's always want you to smoke, always want you to drink, just always be trying to get you like you're something in your system to get you like your system dirty, in a sense, be mindful of those people. Those are the people you need to get away from, because clearly these people are trying to get you in. They want something to be hijacked. Okay, they want your vessel, your body to be hijacked. Okay, y'all. So just be mindful. Okay, because clearly we're not living in the world that we thought we were living in. And like I said, we are healing. We are healed. We are loving and continuing to love on yourself. Okay, and we are rising above all of these things. So just understand, you are protected. You have your spiritual guides. Okay, you have your angels. You have your ancestors. Okay, you have source. You have the birds. You have the trees. You have your celestial family. You have, and maybe not everybody, because there's people put on this earth to be the devil. Okay, but even the devil have to answer to God. Okay, understand that. Even the devil have to answer to God. So that's what they ain't gonna tell you. Okay, so yes, y'all, new year, y'all. Write down those things that you want to happen in 2023 and watch them all unfold. Okay, I'm giving y'all all the tips and tricks to. I'm gonna say this, okay, and because I feel like a lot of people get this misconstrued, and just because you went through certain things does not mean like it doesn't mean that you were an evil child, or it doesn't mean that you did something. It's just you got to understand you're different. So if you feel like you've been through some things that was worse than other people, or you just feel like you just had a hard life, it's because you're different. It is because God needed you to see things, and the best teachers are the ones that actually been through certain things. So it's like, you're different. You're here for a greater cause. You're here for a greater reason. So it's like, you have a purpose. Your purpose, you have lots of meaning. You just have to figure it out. And you have to understand that God put you through certain things, or you went through certain things, so that you can be a healer to other people, or you can heal yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you can get out here and help those people that need to be helped when it comes to guidance and navigating through certain things, in life. It was for your growth. It was for your strength, because you are here for a greater reason. You are here. You play a big role on this earth. Whether you like to see it or not, you play a major role on this earth. You are a king. You are a true queen. You are an empress. You are an emperor. Okay? Some of you, you may be teachers, star seeds. Some of you may be a part of the 144. I'm telling you, go watch my video that I just made about the 144. Okay? 9 times out of 10, if you've been through a lot but you've been okay, you made it through, 9 times out of 10, you are a part of the 144,000 that they speak about. Okay? So just, thank God that you made it out. Thank God that, your trials and tribulations help you to become stronger and to see things for what they truly are. Because I thank God, I'm telling you, I used to cry so much about certain things. And, at this point, I just really thank God. I'm just really grateful, and I'm thankful that, I don't wish that on no one. Heck, no. That's why I'm here talking to y'all, and putting y'all up on game and stuff, because I don't want that to happen to nobody. Nobody. But unfortunately, some of us had to go through certain things to really see things for what they are, and I'm just grateful and thankful that I was able to go through these things, but also learn from them and gain knowledge and wisdom and my gifts and so many other things, y'all. So many other things. I'm telling you, healing yourself is one of the best things that, you can do for yourself, y'all. It is very beautiful. And sometimes, you may get agitated and irritated when people do little things and certain things. But it's time to laugh now. It is time to laugh at these people. It is time to laugh this stuff off, because when you understand who you are, and it's like no matter what these people do, you're going to be okay. And it's over. And when you understand that you were just put through a lot of tests and a lot of trials and tribulations so that God could actually, it's like, sit you on your throne. It's like your seat is here, your chair is here. So you have to walk this path. You got to get to it. But as you're walking to it or running to it, you may have this entity you may have to fight. You may have that entity you may got to fight. You may have to, it's just showing you all these things, all these energies. You get what I'm saying? It's like crabs in a bucket. It's like you getting hit from this corner and that corner. People trying to bring you in this way. Devil trying to bring you in that way. Things trying to pull you back this way. But you keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. And with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much. If you want to indulge in any of my services, you guys, email me. Okay. If you want to exchange your energy back with a like, subscribe, donation, all of that information is there. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I'm out.